Life has been hard for Agnes Farkas since she lost her job more than a year ago. The mother of 4 worked for years at a small shop that was forced to close down when Hungary's rising inflation and the energy crisis squeezed all its profits. Since then, Farkas has relied on food donations to feed her family.
We get here all the food we need for the week. They also give us diapers and even school supplies. It's a big help for me.
Farkas' family is one of more than 200 that rely on weekly donations from a community food bank in one of Budapest's poorest districts. For families struggling to put food on their table, grocery stores are no longer an option, so they have to rely on food banks like this one, which are now in turn struggling to meet the growing demand. Hungary's year-on-year inflation is 21.9%, the highest in the EU. The government blames the Ukraine conflict for the country's economic downturn. Economists disagree, saying Hungary's productivity has slowed and the nation's budget deficit has ballooned, and that has driven up inflation. The rising cost of living and a wave of small business closures has disproportionately hurt those on the lowest incomes.
We hear all kinds of stories when they come for donations. Some families don't have a stable income anymore. Others are single-parent homes with 2 or 3 children and don't earn enough money.
In January of 2022, the government placed price caps on essential food items to try to fight off inflation. But according to Hungary's Food Bank Association, the caps have hurt the donations they used to receive from food chains.
The retailers started to be more cautious and careful in terms of ordering the goods and warehousing the goods, so there is less surplus.
More than 250,000 people receive help from Hungary's Food Bank Association, and that number is rising fast. That's why the group is now reaching out to restaurants and schools for donations, making sure that no food goes to waste. Pablo Gutierrez, CGTN, Budapest.